What does mootness mean for unmarried children's immigration cases? Imagine you're waiting for your child's immigration case to be approved, and suddenly, something changes that makes the case no longer necessary. That's what we call mootness in immigration law. It's a legal term that means the issue is no longer relevant or needs a decision because the problem has been solved or no longer exists. For children of U.S. citizens applying under family preference categories, mootness can happen in a few ways. If the child turns 21 or older, they might no longer qualify as an unmarried son or daughter of a U.S. citizen. That age limit is very important because the law generally considers children under 21 as eligible for certain immigration benefits. Once they reach 21, the case can become moot because they no longer fit the category. Another way mootness occurs is if the child gets permanent residency through another process outside of the original case. For example, if they switch to a different visa or get a green card through another route, the original petition might no longer be needed. Also, if the family withdraws the application or if the petition gets denied and no appeal is filed, the case can become inactive or moot. Legal rules say courts and immigration judges cannot decide cases that are moot. They need an actual controversy to resolve. If the issue is no longer present, the court cannot make a ruling because it would have no real effect. This is part of the legal system to make sure cases are relevant and worth deciding. For Latino families, understanding mootness is important because it shows how quickly circumstances can change. If a child's situation changes, like aging out or moving to a different immigration status, the case might be dismissed. That means families could lose the chance to get the immigration benefits they were hoping for. To avoid this, it's essential to stay on top of deadlines and keep track of any changes in the child's status. Getting legal advice can help ensure that the case stays active and doesn't become moot. If a case does become moot, the family might have to start over or face delays in reuniting. So, staying informed and acting promptly is key. This way, families can keep their options open and continue working toward their goal of bringing loved ones to the United States.